So now let's start with the next selection tool, which is known as rectangular marquee tool. So first we are going to open an image. So here I am going to open this image. Now after opening this image, now again I am going to open another image. So click on file, open, and here I am going to select this image. By using rectangular marquee tool, you can select the image. Now I am going to select the image. So here I am going to select the image. This is how I had selected the image by using rectangular marquee tool. Now I am going to copy the image and paste the image into another image file. So here I had paste the image. Now next, now I am going to deselect this image by using Command D in Mac, or in Windows you can use Control D. Now next, with the help of rectangular marquee tool, you can use various properties of rectangular marquee tool, which are located in option bar. So first was the new selection tool. So we had done this selection. So this is what known as the basic selection tool, so which we had done earlier. So this is what new selection. Next is add selection. So suppose I want to add this image also, so I'm going to select. So this is known as add selection. Next is the subtract selection. Suppose I want only knife image, so I'm going to select only knife image, and this is how this image is selected. Now here also I am going to subtract it. So this is what intersect selection. Here I have to select new selection to intersect the image. So here I am going to click on new selection. Now deselect the image. Now select the image and now click on intersect option, and now here I am going to intersect the image. So here, and it's done. So this is known as intersect selection. Now next is feather. So here I am going to give feather as 12px, and first I am going to deselect the image, and now I am going to select this napkin with new selection. So here I had selected the image and it's done. Now copy and paste. So here I had paste the image, and I'm going to delete the first image, so I don't need the first image. So here I had paste the image. So firstly I will zoom out the image so you can see the image. Okay, now next, now again I am going to deselect this image. Here I am going to give feather as 20. Now I am going to select the fork, and here I had selected the fork. Oh yes, copy, paste. Here I am going to paste the image. So by using the feather, here you can merge the image. So this is what. Next, again I am going to select this knife also. Again Command D and same, click on move tool and copy and paste. So I am going to resize the image again. Enter, and same I am going to do. Enter and so this is how we had done the use of rectangular marquee tool. Now deselect the image and click on style. There are three types of style: normal, fixed ratio and fixed size. By using normal, you can select normal selections. Now next is fixed ratio, and in fixed ratio there is width and height. You can specify width and height. So here I am giving width as 150 and height as 200, and now we will select the image. So this is how we select the specific amount of image by using width and height, and this is done. Now again deselect it. Now I am going to click on normal. By using the normal selection, you can select as much as selection. You can't use width and height. Size is also same. Now here by default it's 64 px. Now so here also we can give width and height. Now I am here giving 100 px and here also 100 px. Now let's see what it does. So this is what the 100 px selection is done. So this is the difference between normal, fixed ratio and fixed size selection. So basically we use normal selection. Now Command D. So this is how the rectangular marquee tool is used. So you can save this image also. Now here we didn't create any new document and we didn't create any page. We have to save this image as a Photoshop file also and a JPEG file also. So we will see how to save this file. So first we are going to click on file, then save as, and you have to select your destination where you have to save the file. Now I am going to save the file on my computer. So now here I am going to select, and here I am going to save the image. And now I am going to write the image name as rectangular Marquee. Rectangular Marquee tool. Now I am going to click on format, select Photoshop, save and OK. Now click on file, export as, and in format select JPG, export and keep name as it is and save. So this is how our rectangular Marquee tool is used.